Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today we're going over to Cropton Brewery for their Yorkshire Classic Bitter. Got this in the Round Britain Beer Club subscription box for this month. 4.2%. A classic Yorkshire Bitter, deliciously smooth and a malty balance with complex and biscuity flavour. Brewed on the edge of the Yorkshire Moors National Park, Cropton Brewery has been producing award-winning ales for over 25 years. Although the tiny village has a brewing tradition that can be traced back to 1613, so quite the while. Yeah, Cropton Brewery, Cropton Pickering, North Yorkshire. We did go to Malton, went to Flamingo Land with my brother, and afterwards he actually paid for the whole day. There's a story behind it, and then took us to Pickering, to this lovely posh restaurant with rooms that you stay in on the site, like bungalows, but posh bungalows. Um, he must have come into a bit of money at the time because he did it to pay me back for something, a bit of naughtiness he did some years before. And whilst he grew up, away from that sort of life, and this day and age we're good friends. Without going into too much detail, obviously. So, second ever time. First time I had this, I was blown away by its twanginess, and so I'm really looking forward to this. I think personally, if you love a best bitter, this is 100% for you. So here we go. So depending on the light, it looks golden or amber. So further away, it looks well dark. Closer, it looks more gold. So yeah, smattering of a whitehead on there. I get a malty citrus on the nose. Malty, touch of biscuity. Oh, there's that twang. I was waiting for it. I thought that first mouthful, it wasn't the twang that I got in the shares, and I thought these guys know how to brew beer. If you're brewing the same beer all the time, everything's regimented. What goes in, and the flavours will be absolutely the same. I mean, sometimes you might get a better yield off the brew, which can be watered down. I don't know how to do it if it's the other way. Yeah, begs the question, doesn't it? Do you put sugar in to bump it up a bit? Yeah, it does beg the question. Yeah. Do you put the hydrometer in it? Because obviously, with brewing beer, especially at a commercial level, those numbers have got to match, especially if the beer's going into bottle all the time. For breweries where it's not, and for breweries that just release beers willy nilly, the ABV, if it's the same beer, but the ABVs are up or down one or two, it doesn't really matter to them because they, it is what it is. But for a commercial brewery that's, and I know this because of Castle Rock, I know they water their beer down if it's too strong. Um, yeah, I'm not sure what they do if it's the other way around, but. Lovely complex flavours on this. It's got a real poke to it, a proper bitter. I mean, like I've said before when I reviewed it before, that day it was even more powerful. In the house at room temperature, it's not quite as powerful, which is probably a good thing for the majority of people. In the shed when I drank it, well, I think it was in the summer anyway. Or was it? No, it was when I got back from September. So it's still quite warm, but oh, proper statement bitter that is. Just imagine the good people in Yorkshire chopping this down and, a decent bitter, a decent modern traditional bitter, done right. Can't fault it at all. And so yeah, part of my Brown Britain Beer Club subscription. So 8 bottles in total, 3 of these, 3 of the chocolate stout, 2 of the Yorkshire pudding beer, makes the 8. So yeah, quite a nice modern traditional box for Christmas, which I will chill out, watch a film with the fleece around me, and just enjoy a beer. It's not too strong. No empty stouts. But just enjoy a beer done right. Can't fault that at all. Bayek, that's poker. Second time drinking it, and I've got to be honest, loved it. Yeah. I wonder if any of the other beer reviewers out there have reviewed this. It'd be interesting to see if Hugh or Hopsine or Ginger Ale Ale Trail, the 3 main Yorkshire beer reviewers that I can think of anyway, and his beer reviews as well, I suppose. He's more trad than he is craft. Although I don't see a lot from him these days. Then, to be honest, don't see a lot from any beer reviewers. So, yeah. It's kind of died a death. I just don't see anything. I did, and then it disappeared. I think it's just suggested feeds. So, yeah. Would I drink it again? Absolutely. Out of 5 for me, all day long. Good 4.4 out of 5. Top class beer. Cheers.